We back in Magicraft, baby. The new update is crazy good, y'all. It's the 1.0 release. I did a promo video on this. I streamed it a few days ago, and I've been unlocking characters and trying different combos, and there's so much stuff. So if you didn't watch the promo video, tons of new costumes, builds, combinations, spells, you name it. I've unlocked a ton of stuff. There's resource converters here. We've got a number of different spell activations and unlocks and new mechanics and like these boundary stones. There's a lot that I haven't even explored. So the first thing I want to do today is just show you guys the classes, and I'm gonna try with the Beyond set, which is sort of like a sword synergy. Okay, so to unlock this, I had to kill up any boss with the Sword of Judgment, and I did, and I got this. And this passive here allows you to do something interesting, and it's based on the MP maximum of the wand, and it looks like it lends itself to crit, which technically the Sword of Judgment does. So I'm going to be trying that out. But there's a Reaper set here, which is all about poison, and the a bow set, which is interesting because of this guy here, the Bing set. It's a different type of character altogether. So today I'm going to be trying all of these in little playthroughs like I used to do all the time on the channel, guys. And I don't know how many we'll do, but we'll do it until you guys get tired of it. So or I get tired of it anyway. So we're going to try the Beyond set, and to do this you have these swords that kind of follow you around, right? And you shoot swords which come out in the form of these, but they also come out in this. Now, once you get these all out, there's only so many that you can put out, right? But this meter comes up, and when you press space, they come back to you and time slows a little bit. This recharges, and then you can do it again. So you could do it with just one if you want, and the recharge meter is still the same. And if you take the sword out, you can't cast any spells. So I haven't tried this with any other spells yet, but we'll see how it looks once we get into the build. So we've been doing extra hard modes so that we can do the Ancient Throne, which has a boss rush mode at the end, and it's challenging, y'all. I'll be perfectly honest with you. It is really challenging. Let's see. Oh, 84 for a crit to start with, and 42. So let's see how spells are affected here. So if we put the fuse spell, so this shoots swords no matter what the projectile is. Well, not necessarily, but it appears as such. We'll try a few different projectiles as we load up, but for now, let's do a relic room. Oh my gosh. This seems extremely powerful right now. I mean, it's early game, but still. Oh my gosh. And Resilient Physique is insane. But if we get crit damage going early, yeah, because I don't know about taking extra down. I don't know this build real well. We might get this later, but right now, I think Blade of Fury makes sense because our build is very crit focused, or it should be very crit focused. And this is a shortcut room. So after I finish this room, I will get one of each of these. Kind of cool. And you skip like 4 rooms that way. Yeah, this is strong, man. So if I put one sword on each and I press space, they all do damage as they come back. That's really neat, man. Really neat. And if I get close, then the swords actually go off. You know, this relic would feel like it would be insane with I mean, this spell feels like it would be insane with the I guess it's the Sorceress set or the Mage's set, the one that I can extend the wand. But that's only a relic, and I could possibly get that, so I'll keep that in mind. Just to be able to get the swords close if I was to continue to use this, okay? Invincibility potion. Let's get some spells here. Okay, Frost Crystal seems like a pretty no-brainer here, and you know, Chain Lightning, I don't know if it's going to do anything with my spell set, but I'm going to try. And we got a curse chest, so we could get crit rate of all damage types down by 10. I really don't want that, but I can take it away immediately and get the Guardian Spike. Summon 3 sprites, alright. Let's see. Man. Soulbone Crown is nice, but 4-leaf Clover is so darn good. Let's get rid of that curse, and now we are good to go. Alright, so we have a mini-boss coming up. I have invincibility if I need it. No need to worry about... Hell, oh my gosh. This is crazy strong, dude. Oh my god. And by the way, guys, for those of you that enjoy music in the video, I'm going to try to put music in the background if I can find something suitable to loop. If not, well, it just won't be any music. But the music in the game is licensed, and I don't have a license for it, so it gets demonetized, and it's just a nasty setup. Anyway, so Vow of Honor gives me post-charge slot every time the character takes damage. I really don't like that setup much, but the lightning dash is a nice touch. The thing is, even if I get something that extends the slots, which they do have some of these stones, I can't move these because they're locked, so it will be difficult. I think I do Nova Wand. Yeah, because the lightning, I mean, don't get me wrong, lightning wands are cool. They can do interesting things. I just don't know how it would work with this sword set. Okay, so Nameless 201 and 14, 0.25 and 4, 190, 16. I mean, it is pretty decent here. Let's see how it looks if I put it all in here. Also, I'm gonna try the lightning deal. Let's try the lightning deal and see. I don't know if there's gonna be chain lightning hooked to these things or not, but frost seems cool too. All right, let's go to. I mean, I got a good bit of money. Let's go to the shop. Like it, like it, like it, like it. All right, what can we get here? Oh. Do they come back automatically right now? No, I thought they did. Okay, I thought I was just tripping. All right, so let's see here. We could get Venomous Bite, which gives us some Venom. I got Frost already, so that's not really what I want. Okay, this is a Soul Link. This is a new thing, by the way. You can get summoned creatures to get much stronger. I love that they introduced some more pet relics. It's nice. So we're gonna get some keys here. Let's see what else we can get. Split might be interesting. I really love Mimicry Cube as well. If we get a damage or anything, we could just double it real quick, and it has some good uses. I don't know about Arcane Explosion or Split. Let's see if we can find something more interesting. There we go. This is Shining Star Arrow, which is all about crit as well. I don't know how that's going to work with the flying sword deal, but we'll try it. It's interesting, and resonance runes are always really good to get. Okay, Crystal Shaper. I don't know about this. What is this? Harmonic Resonance, simultaneously casting 4 and some automatic navigations. I don't like the cast interval. Well, actually, that's not that bad. The cast interval is. It's a little high. I think it's for wands. Like if I needed a secondary wand right now, I would get one. 8 points per second. This is cool. This happens all the time, no matter what. So to have like I don't know. That might be interesting. Sword of Judgments could appear all around me all the time if I had that. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. So if I decide that I want this, you see, like the Sword of Judgments are always coming out now. It doesn't slow me down. It doesn't recoil me. None of that stuff. Okay, so what I can do here is let's try the Shining Star Arrow. See, I can hold it but holding it does nothing. So just shooting it might do the thing. But I mean, it does provide some decent crit. 25% crit rate when crit exceeds 33%. Final damage is 150. That's pretty darn good, right? We'll try it like that. And we don't really have anything else to add to this whole thing. I suppose I could put a mimicry cube in front of the frost to increase its effectiveness. Let's grab these keys and we'll try it out in a shortcut room. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, baby. Takes a lot of mana. And when something gets close, those swords go off, which is interesting. Yeah, it's a little hard to get used to this character, honestly, but I think it's interesting. I do think it's interesting. Let's see. Oh, baby. Increased crit rate? Increased crit damage, I mean. Very, very nice. Oh, is it damage or rate? Damage. Okay, good. All right. Get some hearts here, some money. And then we choose our spell, which we can get reflection. When hitting an enemy, the spell will bounce to the nearest enemy 2 times. Love that. And we've got a second chain lightning here, which is good. And for relics, oh my goodness, we can already upgrade this. I think we do that. Oh, treant shoulder guards are really good though. Let's do that. Let's do treant shoulder. Let's think in terms of defense as well as offense. Treant robe, restore. Okay, that's interesting too. Restore health. Nothing wrong with that. I usually stay full of shield, and a shield potion. This is based on lost HP. Okay, so we would need to take some damage before that would happen here. Okay, can we do reflect here? Maybe. Maybe. What happens if we mimic this? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, we could try it like that for a moment and see what happens. Let's go for relic here. Oh yeah, reflect is nice on this, especially if I'm charging it. Boom, baby, that is nice. Okay, seed of greed, 4-leaf clover 2 is so good. Unstable blue, permanently increase or decrease. We'll gamble. Hey, we got the increase. Nice. All right. So let's see. Hey, can you pick up these swords when you go close? You can. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. So you don't necessarily even need to use the spacebar ability to get them back. I like that. Okay. Do we do? I think we do relics here. I think we keep stacking relics. And oh, I was about to press space to get them all back, bruh. All right, spell knockback. I don't know about knockback. Prospector's gloves is nice for coins throughout the game. 20% chance to generate a shield. This is not temp shield, so we're going to take that because we love shield in this game. We love it. We love it. What can I get here? Misfortune. You know, I can probably get rid of this quickly, but it could doom me for the boss fight. I'm gonna try it. And it's just for coins, and for now, the curse is, it just changes when we go in. So, see, like right now, it changed to reduce MP regeneration by 15%. It will be different when we unlock the boss door. We also have this invincibility potion that I might use. Poisonous spider egg, and the curse now is reduced MP regeneration. Oh, that's not bad at all. God, it feels OP, doesn't it? Like, it feels really OP. I mean, we got hit, but okay. Oh, twin hit is very, very nice. And expand the spell radius of all wands by 50%. I mean, that's such a good utility. 2 and 5/5. Gosh, I really love multi-shot here, but man, Deed Witness seems like such a good wand. Let's do Deed Witness. So, the spell radius of all wands, it just means that anything with an AoE is going to be bigger, which is, I like it, man. I really think that's good. We don't have anything right now that will trigger it, but we're a little low in the spell department, to be honest. And I really don't know if, I'll tell you what, we're gonna put a chain lightning in here because I don't know if it's doing me any good where it is now. I mean, I really don't know. Frost is probably the right answer here, but who knows? And this doesn't do anything either. Range boost, I don't think the effect radius is manipulated at all for this, but okay, 205, 215, 17, 13, 6. Yeah, this ultimately is better right here as well, even though, wait, 1, 6, and 4, 5, 2, and 5, 5. Yeah, maybe the cast interval and cooldown's a little bit better for what I have right now. It's fine though. All right, let's go see what we got for our blood relic since we beat the boss without taking any real damage. We've got octagonal die. Refresh spells is very nice for our build. Grants access to all chests and doors. You know, this is valuable, but I think it's not that impressive. When encountering a shop or processing room, the special room will always appear. This is nice to have as well. Really wish I had another potion. 77 is a really big lick to take right now, but we're gonna do it anyway. I much rather that than the keys, because the keys we could refill at every shop. So yeah. All right, yeah, if I would have had a discount potion there or something like that, it would have been a little bit better, but I wonder if invincibility would have worked right there. I don't think it does, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, I think we are good to try the first room here. Oh, he was invisible, so he didn't take no damage. Okay. Oh, I like how my little swords are working for me in the background. This is a pretty cool build so far. And my swords kind of do some damage. When things get close, it kind of just goes off for me. I like it. Oh yeah, baby. That spacebar ability comes in clutch. Okay, duplication potion is nice. Let's get rid of this silly curse, shall we? Okay, cool. And we've got a little shield. Okay, we get our consumable. And our spell, condensed water bubble, is loud and obnoxious. It might be good, but I don't know. Let's go with a resonance rune here, and why not a thunderstorm? And let's see what our relics are. So, close observation. I like this, but it doesn't do anything like impressive, you know. I've never really upgraded this, so there might be something interesting, but spells can penetrate walls is nice to have, especially with our ability not to shoot through them, so that is a very good upgrade for us. Let's see what's behind the door. One of these, no problem. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let's just follow the little saw blade. Follow. It's not the yellow brick road, Chad, I swear. Ouch! That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Beautiful. Ouch! That's not what I wanted to do either. Listen, the swords are kind of messing me up right here. Oh, God, I took so much damage. All right. I wasted all my shield, Chad. I wasted it all. Dang it. I'm not good at that anymore. Duet is interesting. Mimicry Q Plus is interesting. We don't have anything that does anything for this though. But Duet is interesting. So cast a spell on the right at the completion of the spell on the left. The spell on the right inherits 30% of the damage from the spell on the left. We could definitely do something with that. Like, let's just say this with Duet and this. That's the charge time is ridiculous. The charge time is ridiculous, so I don't think that's gonna be a thing. But okay, it finally went off. Interesting. Okay, so wait, now it's kind of delayed. I don't know. Oh, it's when these end. So the Shining Star would have been better for that. So if we did Shining Star, for instance, no, that takes long too, though. It's a significant mana cost difference. So I don't think that's the right answer here. Okay. Honestly, there's nothing that we really need here. Okay. Let's just go ahead. We need to get some more projectile spells. I think that will ultimately set us up. Do we have anything that we need to combine here? No. Let's move on to another spell room then. And wow! I took some damage there because I wasn't focused on dodging more than getting it all lined up for that sword vacuum ability. Charge mode? I don't know, man. Let's octagonal die this. I just did a live stream for the Hand of Cthulhu. I had such an impressive Hand of Cthulhu run, and it still didn't beat the game for me. Hey, Evil Slayer Sword. First of all, we need this very badly to get some more kills with so that we can unlock the last character. And we have a second duet. We'll do duet again. So now let's focus on what we could do with this. So in terms of these two things, what happens here? I mean, that feels very swordy. Legend of Zelda Full Hearts mode, you know? Interesting. So if I have this, is rebound does not work with this. What we could do is this and just put a bunch of resonance runes on it, right? This is going off all the time now just due to the fact that my spells are always casting from this wand, which is neat. And we can even produce this even more drastically. And we could also do this, so we aren't moving around all the time. We could do this, and this will just make swords appear wherever I'm shooting. And honestly, we could do reflect here. Instead of on that, if we did reflection, this would reflect and use two swords. So let's try that. It would reflect against another, you know, guy or whatever. I think I like this. Something like this may be better with Storm, I don't know, but for now we're going to go with this. And I'm gonna just change this out. Do we need to, oh, you know what? You know what this would very, very much get a boost from too? Maybe this is already expands the effect, but not necessarily on this wand. And we need more, so I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's the same size. It was only bigger because the flying sword deal. All right, and now we can put all of this here. Yeah, I would love to be able to put this there. The sword is larger like this. I really want more resonance runes though, man. Okay, without the sword is not small like that. It's okay like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I do like the fact that it's reflect too though. Okay. Anything else that we need to do here besides load up on these? I don't think so. All right. Let's see what's in the chest. More money. And we do have 91 bucks we can go to the shop with. This might give us some extra here. All right, let's take this out for now, just so I know what I'm doing. By the way, check this out. They have added the ability to turn on and off these dummies. So if you have pets or books or whatever summon, they don't go crazy all the time. I like that. It's very, very nice. It doesn't solve the problem of being able to turn some things off at times. But so I have some wands that last run that I just couldn't. I could turn them off anytime, but I would have to take the wand apart in weird ways, and I don't know, it just made it complicated. So okay, spell prototype is new. This is kind of cool. Basically this allows you to, like, when you go to the Witchworks room and you could combine spells, you could pretty much use this for a material of the same level. So yeah, it's interesting. You could just fuse spells with it, and it helps you. And so you don't need 3 of anything. You could use 2 and 1 of those, for instance, which is neat. Like right now, we could utilize that. So I'm gonna grab it. Let's get the shield and keys as we always do. We got 53 left. Let's take a look at the wand. Handy wand. No. Flying is always nice. But, I mean, it's a bigger wand, too. Do we trade it in for Nameless? Do we trade it in for Nameless? I think we do. Yeah. See, it's just better altogether. So now, this wand that we wanted to make a little bit larger, we can. Because we can do, like, this here. And, what else did I have? Here. Yeah. So now we have 2 resonance, 3 resonance, and 2 mimics, which is very, very nice. Okay. And I don't know what we're going to trade off yet. Okay, echo is when hits an enemy. Hits an enemy. I don't know. It could be cool with something like Meteor or something like that. I think we do another range boost here. Just like so. That way we can use the Mimicry Cube somewhere else. And let's try to get another decent spell. Oh, this is one of the stones. So this is effect gain 1.9 charge at each time this wand casts a spell. So all of the passive slots that have abilities, you can change them with this, or you can just add slots to a wand by putting this. So let's say if I would take this stone and I would put it at the very beginning of this wand, all of these slots after that would now be the extra slots, and with this ability, if that makes any sense. I'll probably showcase it somewhere else throughout the run when I see something. What is this? What is this? This is occupied 4 slots. The first spell on the right applies to all wands up to level 1 effect. Wait, what? The first spell on the right. So if we added like resonance rune to that is interesting. I need 24. Duplication potion. If we got something to give coins, maybe. I would need 8 coins. So I would need 4. Huh. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Oh, I didn't. Oh, never mind. Never mind. All right, so a wealth potion might do it too. Holy water, levitation potion, spell power, reset. I do like reset. Relic would give me a random upgrade. Ultimate potion. Reduce current HP to 1, converting 30% of the lost hit points into max. That's an interesting potion for sure. Shield, invincibility. I mean, shield would help me with this. I can't afford that spell, unfortunately. There's no way to do it. Okay, do I want to reset? Not really. There's nothing that I really hate. Treant robes, I suppose I could get rid of, but all right. So randomly removes one curse is okay. I think we do. I always like to get these. Okay, we upgraded the Treant robe. That was the only one that I wanted to re-roll anyway. Let's re-roll it and see what happens when I oh, this is incredible too. Wait. Oh, we're gonna have to wait on this reset potion. This is insane. Increase all damage dealt by 10% permanently. I mean, that's a no-brainer, dude. No-brainer. Alright, well. So long, area boost. That would have been so cool, man. We'll figure it out another day. Okay, we definitely need money now, so we're gonna do that. And being able to fly is incredible. The only thing I don't like about this is the way the setup is now. I have to hold this wand in order to do things to it. I suppose it's okay. I could get rid of one of the area boosts and do it here. And I think I will because I want to use Sword of Judgment instead of this. So let's just put it all right here. Yeah, we're only going to be able to afford one boost here. And reflection. Oh, wait. Yeah. I need to combine those. That's the only way to get it all in, guys. It's the only way to get it all in. I need to combine them. It's all right. It'll happen. Okay, we put this here, and then we put the rest here. Very nice. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Money, money. Ah, didn't time it right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, we're already back up to 21. If only we would have had that much in the room before, huh? Womp womp. Okay, we wanted to get Resilient Physique earlier. Oh, we get the curse that changes over time. Reduce damage taken by 20. These are both so good. I'm taking them anyway. I'm going to get rid of the curses somehow. Unable to attack within 2 seconds after taking damage. That is scary. Yeah, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I can't read what runes are now. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Alright. Nice. And I don't know what's what, but I mean I do. I already know what all this looks like. Yeah, you know, Cthulhu's head is nice. This is a plus spell. I think I'll re-roll these anyway. Okay, this is Fall Plus. This is new. And I don't know specifically what this is, but I'll take it anyway. So, when, oh, we can't read them we can't read in general. Okay, so to show you guys what Fall does, let me show you. This is cool, okay? So, Fall, if you cast a spell, let's say, a sword. Okay, let's say sword. You just cast a spell. This is what happens with sword. Boom. Okay, now if you put fall in front of it, it gives it the meteor effect. So, see that? It sticks in the ground just like a meteor. And that area of effect is really cool, by the way. I didn't realize that it had such a big area of effect. This might be dope. But now reflect is not gonna work, I don't think. Huh. Tell you what. We don't need this anymore. If that's the case. And we can add another passive. Oh no, not that. Another resonance rune. Okay, cool. So yeah. Oh yeah. So now wherever I'm pointing, so I have to click on, I'm gonna have to start clicking on the enemies to make this really, really effective, right? Pretty sure that's the way to do it. And I don't know. So this, let's see if it's automatic. Okay, it's not automatic. Is it based on movement? No, and it's not based on standing still. It's either enemies that you hit or enemies that you kill, which is cool. I will keep it on that for the time being. And also, because it's Storm, I'm going to give it some boost here. Range. There we go. And I think I could actually do this and make it a little bit more, go a little bit more places. I'll try it. I'll try it like this. Okay, shop is only 21. We need money first. Let's do money first. Interesting setup. Interesting setup. Wow. Are they bouncing? They are bouncing. What in the world? Why were they bouncing? I don't know. Oh, maybe it was because they were... Maybe it's because they were hit. Oh, with reflect. It's reflection. So reflections does still work on it. I see. That is beautiful, honestly. I didn't notice our storms going off, though. But that's maybe because I was... Oh, I got the ball and chain this time. Yeah, I really need to get rid of these curses. Really need to get rid of the curses. We'll either get a potion or see one of those rooms that take away our curses and stuff. We'll get rid of it sooner or later. What is this? Permanently increase HP. Ah! The gamble did not work out for us. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Feels strong. Kind of awkward to get used to, but I mean, right now it's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Invisible wings, when taking damage, gain flight and increase movement speed by 30% till you enter the next door. I don't know about that. Treant robe level 3, casting. Okay, I'll do like Elven Ears for this build. Locksmith potion doubles current keys. That's pretty good. If we can remember to use this before we actually utilize any keys, and we collect some more, that would be great. Could also duplicate. That would be interesting too. Oh, they were ghosting. Suckers. Suckers. Come on, wake up, man. Thank you. Okay, we just got another key. Okay, that would make our third duet, which makes sense to take. But I don't want anything else from here, so we're going to re-roll it. Overload is always good. Split is usually interesting. Boomerang may be kind of interesting too. We do need some other form of projectile to be able to utilize stuff. I still haven't noticed storms. So I don't... Oh yeah, now I can read. Transforms secondary slot. Gain 1.9 charge each time this wand casts a spell. Aha! So this doesn't do anything. The wand would need to cast a spell first. Wah wah. It doesn't do us any good. Okay. So yeah, none of this is gonna affect right now. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's make this more powerful. And we're gonna do some resonance rune shenanigans on this side. So let's take these out. And this will cast a thunderstorm as it charges spell if we cast spells with it, which means if we put boomerang in it, for instance, and then we give it a resonance rune and a mimic. Cool. So now I'm casted and it charges. So yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know how effective it's gonna be, but hey, we'll try it out. And in terms of this, we might as well put a range up on here. Okay, cool. Now we have a shortcut. Ouch. Wow, those swords, bruh. Admittedly, if I didn't have this charge spell, I think it would be a little bit more interesting for the mechanic that I have with my swords. Oh, we are completely getting rid of these. Get rid of those curses. Okay, so now, okay, this is what I meant. Standing still would be interesting to have for this, but 2 boomerangs, I would get to upgrade them and get boomerang plus. So I think that's what I do, honestly. And we'll try some stuff with boomerang. So let's see. Beast Fangs are really, really good. Reduces relic active skill cooldown. Relic active skill. Oh. So that would make this cooldown lower. I think Beast Fangs, but Coolant seems really, really cool. No pun intended. Alright. 6 keys, 7 keys. And alright. Let's go max health here. Yeah, when I upgrade this boomerang, the next Witchworks room or whatever, I am going to, I think I'm gonna try to use it instead of my my other sword skill here. Oh yeah, I mean they're going off now. They're going off a little bit. Could be cool. Yeah, the crits I'm getting from these, the 219 is really good. Especially with the mana cost right now, so maybe not. I've never really done a charge up single build like this. I don't know if I can take this into the next room, but we'll try. Oh no, it can't. You have to let it go first. Shit, crap. Alright, now we can charge it up. See, I can single click it too. Okay, let's charge up. Which way is it going? This way. Hey, dude, the damage is crazy good, though. Oh, no! I started going the wrong way, chat. Ah, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. We didn't take any permanent damage, so we can go into this room. Dormant Whiskers. I had it last time, the last run. It was so good. They given me, I mean, it was so good, but it didn't help me for the bosses. Let's see. 1.5 and 1.5 is just too slow for Plague Bearer. Dormant Whiskers is going to be better in terms of 15 point per second. I'm always going to get tentacles like this though. So it's a wand that I don't even have to worry about. I think I do Plague Bearer here. So what do I trade in for Plague Bearer? Time stasis? Automatically per point. I do like this wand right now though. Nova is probably my least favorite wand. So let's do Nova. Let's do Nova. Change out to Plague Bearer. That's the one I want, right? Automatically, yes. Automatically. The other thing about that wand is it's not good for bosses because you're not killing other things. So that is a problem sometimes. All right, and this is good with just making tentacles all day, every day, okay? That's what it's gonna do. All right, let's go see about getting a blood relic. See what's available here. Sprite wings, flight is great. Oh, one of these guys. Oh, I killed him already. Enchanting coin, has this changed any? No, it has not. Okay. Got a special spell. I guess we got an achievement for that. I've got it before, but okay. All right. So restore equivalent HP when picking up coins is nice, but we usually focus on shield. So normal levels have one more door. So this gives you 3 options every time you complete a room, which is an insane upgrade. And I gotta say, so is flight. So unfortunately the Prospector's Vest is gonna have to go. We have 30 health and 8 shield. This is gonna be hardcore, bro. This is gonna be hardcore. Man. All right, we're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. So now that we're flying all the time, we don't necessarily need to use this wand to fly. So, I mean, it's okay though. I mean, it's doing its job. We could possibly mix them around like we did last time. For the boomerang thing, I don't know. I gotta focus on builds right now to see what we're gonna do. We'll do that in the next room though. Alright, Pilgrim's Passage. Now we get the option to go 3 different places, which is nice. Do we want to try to combine anything? I mean, yes, we have a few things we can do here with 102 gold. I think it's good that we do this. Alright, and let's see what we can get here. We do have a second room to go to. Need some parts. Some max health so bad, dude. Alright. Just a little bit of money in here. Nothing major. We could combine some stuff if we need to, but I usually avoid that room. Okay, combine 3 identicals. The only one that we have for that is Boomerang. We're not sure if we're going to keep that, so I'm going to mess around with a few builds. And let's see. I mean, we can use this as a combination for resonance runes, which makes sense, or chain lightnings, and then we re-roll that into something else. Let's see. At chain lightnings, we're not utilizing it right now at all. So if we utilize if we combine for chain lightning, then we have a chain lightning plus, then we can re-roll that sucker into something very, very impressive. I mean, don't get me wrong, chain lightning is okay, but it's not run defining at all. Okay, boundary stone is stand to give the charge for every 1 second of standing still. Now we could do some interesting stuff with this. If we were to put this in front of the Hand of Cthulhu, for instance, see, we automatically charge 15 points a second. So if we were to put this in, oh, not casts. If we were to put this here, see, oh wait, see how much faster it goes off? But honestly, here seems even better too, right? Look how fast this goes off. I mean, that's actually that's actually really good, dude. What happens if I boomerang it instead? Oh, it has a little bit of recoil, which actually hurts the whole standing thing too. All right. So Boomerang Plus might actually move. We do have Shining Star, which is a charge thing. This makes you move as well. Honestly, let's just try to get another projectile here. Let's try to get another projectile besides... I mean, I'm not against having Boomerang for something else either. I really don't know what I want to do here. Can't re-roll this. Or, I don't think we can. Unique spells cannot be reforged. Right, yeah. That's true. Okay, so that's on cast. Boundary Stone cast. We can do Fall. Fall Plus is nice, though. Fall Plus could be very, very interesting. I haven't really found an insane combo for that, but I would very much like to find something like that. Okay. Let's re-roll Fuse. Okay, we got a Resonance Rune Plus, which is good. Let's re-roll Storm. And we get a Pop to summon. We don't really have anything for summoning right now, although it would be not, well, I mean, we have the Tentacles. But that's not necessary. That's just going to be kind of like a plus thing for us. We're not going to go for that specifically, because like I said, I just did a tentacle run. It's decent for room clear, but it's not the most amazing when it comes down to well, getting bosses killed. Even though this tentacle is better than the one that kills, the one that you get on kills only. Okay, so Resonance Plus and Duet Plus. Now, Duet is when the spell completes. So that does not work with Sword of Judgment. It would work with this Evil Slayer Sword. I don't know. Duet Plus is kind of interesting, I will admit. I really have a whole bunch of projectiles to try this with, though. So I think what I'm going to do here is just play around with spell combinations until I get something I'm happy with, and then go from there. So right now we have our main deal is the sword, but that is just happening automatically with a resonance rune, correct? So if I put my resonance here, then boom, it's gonna get that. I wonder how much the mimic cube is actually helping here. Okay, so the splash is not getting quite to the entrance here, and if I add another range, it's going much further now. So that does make a big difference. Okay. Alright, so Resonance Rune Plus on that is pretty much good. Now, we have this one that always charges. Okay, and it's just making tentacles, which is okay. We could buff those up with damage or whatever, but mainly what I want to do is figure out what's going to be best for my other ones. So this, I'm going to be using as my attack. That's what I've been doing. It's fine like that. I could get some extra damage to make it really, really use a lot of mana, but it already uses quite a bit of mana with just one of these overloads in it. So my last thing would just be Sword of Judgment, just like this. And I'm gonna put For now, I'm gonna put this boundary stone on it. I can actually... Oh my gosh. Look at the swords, bruh. Alright. I could actually put it further. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. If I did boundary stone... Oh, I can't do it just like that because... I see. See, if I put it right here, nothing happened. Okay. Yeah, that's the only space that I could do it with. That's fine, though. Alright. And... we have frost going here. Duet would be when the spell completes. So that isn't good for boomerang either, honestly. I think I just keep these for a rainy day. I suppose this is, let's see, cast? On cast. So if I wonder what happens if I did this. Does that... It's always casting, so honestly I could use the Mimicry Cube Plus somewhere else. Do we put it on the passive deal here? I think that gives me a more consistent shot rather than having the range plus there. Yeah, I think this is okay. Alright, I'm happy with all of that. So now where do we go? I think we're gonna do max health. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, right? Alright. Good to go there. Now, utilizing the return aspect of my little special ability in these rooms might be a little interesting. So if I shoot it off screen, no, they all still come to the same side. Okay, that's interesting. More max health. More max health. Yeah, the sword, it's a little distracting, but man, it's strong. It's very strong. Yeah, and if anything gets close, the my dang swords of judgment just freaking melted. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Do we want even more health now? I think so. I think we just keep going until we get into the 200 range here. All right. Do I still have the potion? I took a little break, like I played this yesterday morning, and then I stopped for the day. And then, because I needed to do a live stream, and then I came back. So I want to make sure that I still have the potions that I'm thinking of. Let's see, duplication, locksmith potion. Yeah, this doubles keys. So before I use a key, I should use it here. That way I won't have to worry. And also, am I taking this curse? Traps deal 100% damage to yourself and summoned units. I don't really have any pets, and this is avoidable for now. I'll be able to remove this later. Maybe we'll get some extra keys from it or something. Okay, no, we got a Treant Shoulder Guards 2, which gives us 6 points of shield when entering a door. That's great. Okay, so Locksmith Potion is going to double my keys. Yeah, 14 keys. And now I think we just go down here and see what we can do. Alright. Do these count as traps? Because this room could wreck me. Okay, one thing I'm going to do is... let's get this out of here so I can focus. Let's get this out of here so I can focus. Still going to make tentacles, but that's okay. I think I'll be alright right here. I have invincibility as well, right? Yeah. And my little soul bones are helping a lot. I'll use invincibility if it gets real bad. Soul bones are almost gone. Only a few seconds left, though. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I lost a little bit of shield, but we got Fierce Dragon Breath Plus. Now, interestingly enough, this thing is a little bit awkward because it's a spell that's you hold it down and it moves you and stuff. It would be better with its own wand, I think. Yeah. I don't know. It might be better than Shining Star Arrow, but with the flying swords, I don't think so. Honestly, I don't. So I don't know we can really use this. Well, see, because if this goes, let's say this goes off by itself, okay? It goes off, it's going to move us. See how it just moves us? We don't want that. Like, we want to be in control. So we're not going to utilize that, I don't think. Maybe it'll be decent for bosses or something if we get to a boss room and we could just hold down something, but I don't know. It doesn't really synergize with anything that we have. But we have 89 coins here. I think we do shop. All right. Now what can we get here? What can we get at the shop? We have a few things. So what kind of wand is this? Okay, Frozen Touch. We already have the Frost Rune, so that's not a big deal. We could do Black Hole, which is interesting. Black Hole doesn't have any... Does it have any repercussions? Maybe it would be better on something like this. With the, instead of the Sword of Judgment. Because we're not utilizing things as well as I'd like to right here. Like... Yeah, that makes little so... Oh, that makes it orbit around too. That's actually pretty interesting as well. But this is in the way, so... Alright, and being able to get, like, this little rune, Standing Cast. That is not what I was thinking of. We could do it on something like this. So, oh, Standing Cat, actually, if I put this on one of these, it changes all this, right? Right now, this is automatically charges. So yeah, we could be making a lot more tentacles here. Instead of using the Sword of Judgment. It does do a lot more tentacles. For room clear, this might be better, honestly. And if we do it with cast as well... They change them, it changes it all. And because this is locked right here, okay. How about we do Mimic Cube here, and then we do the Mimic Plus here. That is a lot of tentacles. What if I did a Sword of Judgment? Now it kind of gives me both. It makes tentacles and it's doing swords. I don't know. This could be interesting. Oh, wait. This is for... Cast a spell on the right at the completion of the spell on the left. Does this change... No. So something like Black Hole would be cool right here, but I'm thinking sort of it could be better with, so I'm gonna skip Black Hole. Let's see what else we could do. All right, this is a very, very interesting relic. If a target dies within 3 seconds of the spell hit, deals damage equal to 40% of its max HP to enemies within 5 meters. Plus the instant kill thing. That makes this sword deal very interesting, for sure. I think we take this no matter what. And I think we put it here. That way, the Evil Slayer sword, by the way, they're black. It's very interesting when that happens. I don't like that these things aren't firing off as fast as they were. So if I take a range boost out here and use my Mimicry Crystal 1 here, is that still fast enough? Yeah, that's pretty fast. And then I get a bunch of extra swords, so that's fine. All right. So with that being said, I mean, Butterfly is an interesting thing for the Hand of Cthulhu. But I don't think so. I think we need something that shoots off a little bit faster. I'm gonna pick up the shield here. Let's check the wand. Holding the wand. MP regeneration, not holding the wand. Oh, wow. So this gives a lot of MP. This would be pretty darn good. I do like the fact that this is a timed wand, though. And this just expands the spell radius of all spells. Alright. Reflect is great. We're gonna take a reflect. We already got one. This could be our second reflect, or it could be on two different things. And if we would put reflect right here, for instance, this would change the way this Sword of Judgment works. Okay, so we only have a few bucks left. Let's try to find a decent projectile. I honestly think I'm gonna take another Lord Shield. Hold on, too. Before I get too far, I might want to check my potions. Okay, Petrification is good for the last boss. Purification removes all curses. Reforge all spells in inventory. They won't reforge enchanting coins, but it would be nice for a Fierce Dragonbeth reforge. Unstable Blue, permanently increase MP. I like to go with those when I can. Invincibility is nice. Tears of the Goddess. Alright, so none of these are really, really insane. But I think I do take a Reforge Potion. And I'm gonna take a Petrification Potion as well, but not until we figure out what we're doing with this last spell. I'm gonna re-roll it a few times. Alright, now defense is... This is interesting. As a defense, especially with the fact that I have Orbit here. So this could be just straight like protection that roams around with me. Let's take Reflect out of here. And let's buy this, because we can always re-roll it later. Well, re-roll it now if we want. So if I'm going to be using... It is nice that it's going to move around with me. Is it going to protect me? I mean, the radius is so big. That's the only thing. If this had... if this was the upgraded version of this, I think it would be fine. But it's also really... slow, like it's not fast enough, so I don't think that this is a thing. I will say that this should be here, though. I will say that should be here. Now I'm gonna get Pillars of Light that are just gonna farm here and there as it charges. This is actually a pretty expensive spell. I never realized that. Okay, but right now this wand is doing absolutely nothing, so it's fine, right? It's fine. It doesn't knock me back. It doesn't move me. It's just some added protection. So I'll take it. Other than that, does radius affect this at all when they change? Let's see if they turn bigger or anything. No, absolutely not. All right, fair enough. And all right, that's it. So, where do we go now? I mean, we can get a little bit more shield and that petrification potion. I think we reforge... Let's reforge some stuff here. Let's reforge both Boomerang Plus and Fierce Dragon Plus. I'm not going to reforge the range boosts. Alright, and we got... Thundercore Plus and Floating Wisp Plus. Now, this is interesting. Floating Wisp is not good with Duet because it's when it ends and they last a little while. So that is not going to be as good. Pillar of Light, do we get... It doesn't knock me back, so it just adds. So this might not be that bad in terms of... Interesting. So we could do Reflect on this. right? Now, Thundercore, I could enchant this to be Thundercord. So that works out pretty well. I don't know if radius or range changes with these. I don't think it does. I don't think that makes any difference whatsoever. Alright. I believe this is a pretty decent setup. As in terms of, is this, wait, on cast? Does that increase the speed at all? Maybe a little bit, but I think I'd rather it on tentacles. Alright, and this will just increase my DPS output altogether. That's fine. Alright, so I'm still rolling with my same left click spell. Okay, do we go relics here? Yes, we don't have enough money to do anything else. Oh, I forgot my petrification. Dang it! Hey, listen. I had all my coffee this morning already, so that's not an excuse I can use, but... I wish I had navigation or something like that on these little purple balls. Okay, magnifying glass gives me an even bigger radius, which is nice. I don't have anything to reroll outside of this. So I think I'm gonna do that. So the radiuses will get bigger, or anything that I do get AoE. And let's do more max health. I know I need money, but survivability over everything. Woo. Yeah, the radius is on the explosions. Oh, for the sword, the sword AoE, pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty terrific. Okay, so we get the heart, and now we have money or anvil. Choose money. So far, so good. We are killing stuff very, very fast. We're about to be able to test that on a mini boss. This may be a good time to... Maybe we put this on here. Just so that we can kind of get our... If we have to, we could just make a couple of these. Let's move this out the way, and I can just go down and cast a few. Okay, that's good. Alright. Oh yeah, this is not the type of enemy that those work really well on. Alright. So far so good. Doing a lot of damage to him. So far so good. Beautiful. Hey, not bad at all. Okay, so our damage is pretty legit. Pretty legit. Okay, Serpent Plus. I think this is what we've been waiting for. I think this is what we've been waiting for. Grimoires would be really, really nice as well. Man, there's so many. And I could re-roll these if I needed to. Serpent Plus and Accelerator allows me to do some pretty insane things. Without tracking, we can't really do a lot of damage, but this is a good boss killing deal, so to speak, okay? This is very, very good for boss killing. I do think that Magic Bullet Plus would be nice. Damage received by units hit plus 50%. See, this increases damage, so it's a damage accelerator. I think... I think that we go with Magic Bullet Plus and Shadow Serpent. Okay, so... This... is what I want. Magic bullets instead of the swords. Okay, that's just going to pretty much increase damage on all kind of stuff. Okay, it's just gonna upgrade our DPS essentially. And the floating wisp is still doing an okay job, but if we put this gives us much more of our shield back now because we're rotating and stuff like that, all right? And now we can maybe move to, what does a snake look like with fall? I'm curious. Okay, they just hit down like meteors, fine. What about, what does Pillar of Light look like with fall? It doesn't change anything? Okay, that's fine. What does Floating Wisp look like with fall? Too slow? But it does give me some sort of a tracking deal. Honestly, I like it. Wherever I'm targeting with my mouse is hitting. I do like that. So, I wonder if we got enough kills with this thing yet. I wonder if we got enough kills. I don't know. And if we get trackings, oh, this is going to change drastically, but yeah, this is pretty good. Do range boost increase? Oh no, that makes it wider out though. I don't know if that's a good thing because of the orbit. The range is kind of stuck to the orbit. All right, let's go to the shop. We don't have a whole lot of money here, but we can make do with some stuff. Okay, this would give us move. That's okay with things like lightning dash. I like that a lot. And it always goes up if you're moving, but honestly, sometimes when I'm focusing on dodging, I'm not moving enough to really make a difference. So I think we avoid that. This is what? Okay, this is a crit final damage type deal. Not that interested. Now, what kind of potions do we have here? We have an agility, we have a sacrificial potion, deducts 30% of current HP to gain a corresponding amount of coins. I do like that. Invincibility, reset, resets one chosen relic. Do we have any relics that we don't like here? Is Piercer that necessary now? On the second stage, Piercer was very, very important, but now, I don't know. Guardian sprites have been helping me quite a bit defensively. Sprite wings. I think that Cloud Piercer can be changed out. So let's do a reset potion. Does it say it's one chosen relic? Okay, yeah. So we change out Cloud Piercer. And we get Coolant. Hey, that's awesome. I was thinking about getting that earlier. Reduces relic active skill cooldown. So this is just an upgrade to our passive skill. Very nice. Okay, MP regeneration, removes curses, invincibility is nice. Okay, I think we do sacrificial here. Also, we do this agility potion for sure. And then the sacrificial potion, we just get a lot more coins here. Oh, wait. Oh, I just used the wrong thing. What did I use? Crap. I think I used something important. I think I used something important, but that's okay. Oh, crap. All right, let's get our coins here, and then... So, we re-roll. Ah, fine. What is this? Excalibur? The wand is floating 1 meter long, can bounce back most of the enemy spells it encounters. Wait, what? This reflects spells? That's insane. We still aren't flying. Or are we? Wait, are we flying? Sprite wings. Oh yeah, we are. So we can get rid of the witch's broomstick for something better. That's amazing. Okay, hold on then. Let's move all of these spells down. Because right now, there's nothing special about this wand at all. And Excalibur seems crazy good. Oh, wait. 0.3, 0.8. 0.18, 0.4. Yeah, the cooldown would be a lot slower here. I mean, which means that we can do Shining Star Arrow instead. I mean, it's to hold down anyway. This shouldn't be bad. Okay, so let's do that. Let's change that out. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so if I put the Evil Slayer sword on here, yeah, I do kind of like that. That really is defensive. But we're going to try this first. So Frost Crystal, Overload, Thundercore, and Shining Star Arrow. Yeah, and now I could still do the dang thing. I'm just gonna be able to reflect some stuff now. Really nice, really nice. Okay, and do I want, this is secondary slot automatically charges, so we wouldn't be changing anything from here. If we got, this is automatically or for every spell cast. So yeah, getting this would be okay. One spirit passive. And we can also get this rune hammer. Increase holder's movement speed by 15%. If we put this on, so anywhere that this goes, I get a revolving hammer. Oh my, with the range on this one because of the orbit, that's pretty big. What about here? Okay, the range is pretty small on that. If I add a range boost to it, it goes out a little bit further, yeah? That's pretty far. So that's a lot of defensive stuff going on. Then if we did like something like this with pillars, then it's just gonna be defensively casting pillars for me all the time. I think that's pretty darn good. I think that's gonna be pretty darn good. Okay, so let's re-roll this. We only have $6 left. Not enough to do anything with, I don't think. There's always a chance. Hey, we can get that, but I don't think that's what I want. Oh man, a resonance rune would be so nice here. That's okay. Let's just get a little baby tiny bit of shield, and then we'll go on our way. Let's go to a spell room. All right. Man, it's super strong. I really wish I had level 2 of it. Yeah, defensively, this is, ouch. Defensively, this is pretty nice. Okay, very cool. Now, ooh, multi-shot. Multi-shot would fire out 2 of the, trying to think. 2 of these would be okay, but honestly, this is probably going to turn into a serpent wand. Maybe. Let's re-roll these. All right, another collapse crystal. And I guess we do accelerator in case I really get to go crazy with Shadow Serpent sooner or later. Okay, do we get more health here? I think we do. We're kind of short on money still, so. It's hard to pay attention to charging. But it does pierce, so it's not really a worrisome thing that happens. All right. We get money, relic, or I think we go for cash here. I think we go for cash. Oh, gosh, these things hurt. Careful. Careful now. Dang charging rhinos, bruh. Reminds me of the Dornish War in RP that I had the other day. Westeros RP. Dang, rhino was so strong. Okay. Parts. We're over 200 health now. I think we could possibly go relic and be fine. Hate these. Hate them, hate them, hate them. Oh, I really hate these. But hey, we smashing them pretty quick, I ain't gonna lie. Pretty quick smashing, I will say. Yeah, dude. Really strong. Okay, 1% chance to instantly kill is kind of trashy. Restores 4 MP upon enemy death. This is good for room clear, but not good with bosses. I'm not really utilizing that much with holding and stuff. Each time a new door, each time entering a new door, gain a 5% chance of, additional 5% of current coins up to 10. This is good. I'm gonna get this for kind of accelerating my cash. Okay, this, I think, just because we can, we get rid of the curse, take a little bit of damage, but now it's gone, and we do relic here again. Okay, we got a key door in here, which is nice. Ooh. Coming in clutch. Oh, gosh. Too close, I didn't see him spawning. Dang it. Alright, at least we're getting shield every single room. This is a no-brainer. 4-leaf clover. We want as many of those things as we could get. It's just ridiculous. Alright, recoil 100%. I hate it. I really do. Do we have anything that removes curses? No, we don't. Okay, let's check this room first. Oh my gosh. Beast Fangs, level 2, love it. Alright, let's see. Attack increased 20%. Increase all damage by 20% when full HP. Oh my god, no. Enemy movement speed boosted by 20. Move speed minus 12. That's not too bad. Casting causes stronger slow. I'm not affected by that though. A curse that changes over time. Scatter 20%. That's also not bad. Let's get the scatter 20%. We got a lot of money from that. Okay, let's also get this natural decay. That does not bother me at all. Healing. Each potion. This is nice. Alright, because I do use potions quite a bit, and I mean, move speed minus 12 probably wouldn't be too bad, but I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. I already got 2 curses. Okay, we can do shop now at 70, or we could go get a little bit more money. Let's wait. We're doing okay power level wise, so I don't think it's like really necessary to go crazy on shops right now. We can wait until we have a little bit of money. Look at all the dodges. You saw that? The dodges from the clovers, baby. Okay. A little too late on the spacebar for that, but oh well. Alright. Now... Okay. I think we do shop now. We got almost 100 coins. It's fine. Probably by the end of this, we will have 100. And some decent looking stuff so far. Check potions first as always, in case we could duplicate our coins or anything. Okay, we got slows down time, lock picks, awakening potion. Randomly get 1 to 4 curses and 1 to 2 relics. That's a crazy potion. Gain 25% of current coins. I love it. Okay, doubles the key. We already have 13 keys. That's probably good enough. Okay, let's get this, and then we will double our... Yes, yes, yes. Not double, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll avoid the locksmith potion. This is just crazy stuff. Anything to remove curses here? No. No, I think we avoid it. You know, I'm not feeling super risk taker with the boss room right next door, you know? Okay, so penetration. I don't know if that helps us at all. Getting a book. Not super appealing right now, honestly. And Energized Orb just gives us mana from other wands. Okay, let's try something else here. Kingdom's Guardian. Every second stood still. 35 energy. This would be really interesting for this sort of wand, right? But we still have to move around a little bit. Okay, Shining Star Arrow, we do want a second one because we'd like to upgrade this ultimately. What the heck is this? Siege Maker. Oh, but look at the cooldown. So you get 2 damages, which is nice. We could really, really use that. I don't think it's worth 72, but I don't think it's worth 72 because the cooldown is so bad on it. MP cost 130, final damage 130, simultaneous casting 3. Yeah, I don't know about this. Honestly, I don't. Do we want a second sword? Second Evil Slayer sword. Right now, we're currently not using it. I think I get multi-shot because it's on sale and it's a good spell. And I think we re-roll into something else. Water? Absolutely not. Water Bubble, this spell is loud and obnoxious and it's hard to control. Serpentine Waltz. Not on. Cooldown. Cast interval. MP regen. This one is not incredible by any means. Regeneration changes. Another autonomous wand. A wand spirit. I don't think we do that. Let me grab this high level shield. Let's re-roll again and we get, oh baby, Echo. Echo is when the spell on the left hits an enemy, the spell on the right triggers. This would probably be good for Snake. Very, very good for Snake. Because you can get some strange effect. I know we don't have our Snake Wand filled out yet, but also I forgot about the Collapse Crystal. We should put that in on. What do we put it on? Sword of Judgment? Yes. Let's put that on the Sword of Judgment right now. The snake over here might be interesting too. But if it's hit, it would make a tentacle. Interesting. Interesting. What about if I did this? Just hear me out. What if I did snake? Oh, this is long though, but it's gonna last a while. So let's see something. If I did an accelerator on here too, and I did echo. So now it is not casting Hand of Cthulhu unless it hits something, which is interesting. And it's a pretty wide circle. Now I can also do the black spell on it instead of the swords. This is gonna make black snakes, yeah? Oh my gosh. This seems pretty interesting. Alright, we're gonna try this for a little while, just see how this goes. Think that'll be good. In terms of duet, though, when the spell ends, the Evil Slayer sword would hit. I wonder if it's best to do this right now with multi-shot. Yeah, if I am holding stuff, it takes so long to charge. That is kind of nice, though. It is kind of nice. I think I want Reflect here. Right now. Yeah, I need to upgrade Shining Star arrows soon, man. Okay, so now what do I do with Magic Bullet? Magic Bullet can do the same thing as... No, Sword of Judgment is fine right here, I think. So Magic Bullet... I don't have any spot for it. I guess instead of the Pillars of Light, I could put it here. But honestly, I think the sword would probably be better. Just right here. Magic Bullet Plus... We don't have any use for you right now. Sorry. Let's re-roll this and see if I can get some decent shields. There we go. Good shield here. And, alright, next boss. We got the Invincibility Potion. I almost forgot this dollar right here. Alright, let's do it, man. Let's do it. The Indescribable. Yeah, the sword goes off when I hit it, which is pretty cool. Oh. Oh, don't hit me, curse. He is trying to curse me. Stop trying to curse me. Stop. I don't want to be cursed. Oh no, I got cursed anyway. Listen, it was bound to happen. He had it out. He had it out. Is Snake doing work or what? I should have tested the damage on it, honestly. Should have tested the damage. I know it's all the way out of mana. It is all the way out of mana right now. Interesting. So it's probably not even getting to the point to where it's using many tentacles. Which is honestly okay by me. With this particular setup, I'm getting what I want from Snake. A little bit. Okay, Faultless is really good. Wordless. Post-slot charge every second stood still. 66 is insane, though. 66 is insane. For the next boss, standing still will not be that big of a problem. Faultless is nice, though, because it is pretty much anytime an enemy is killed, which will happen a lot with my snake wand when it happens. 200. I think we go with Faultless here. But what do we change out? Is it time to deed witness, or is it no? Plague Bear is okay. Time stasis is 8 points per second. And this is expanding the radius of everything. Is this a I don't have enough standing stones to really do what I want to do. Every second stood still. Man. We would lose our I think it's okay though. I think we do this one. I think we do this one. So we get rid of that, unfortunately. And we get... Oh, wait. Let me make sure I'm selecting it. Yeah. And we change out to Faultless. Okay, so Faultless is there. Now we're going to move this stuff over to Faultless, right? Pretty sure this is how we want to do it. Okay, so with that being the case, over here, we could do, instead of Evil Slayer Sword, we could do Rune Hammer. Now, Rune Hammer's just gonna do what it's gonna do, which is fine. Oh, wow. That's much faster now. I didn't realize that. That's really, really cool. That's casting crazy. Okay, okay, good. Now, do we want anything in front of this? I don't think so. I don't think we need anything in front of that. So now we have the Excalibur. We're going to be using this sword to mainly do damage now. So the Excalibur can be... Is it going to block stuff for us? Maybe? I don't know. If we were to do something like... And this is at the completion of the spell. Maybe Excalibur is just... Maybe Excalibur's just gonna do some debuffing for us. I don't think range boosts change it any, but I'll go ahead and put them on there anyway. And I think this is gonna be okay. All right, let's go check our deal. Look at the spells, man, that we have. This is crazy. All right, so we have Ward Charm. Each time you enter a room, there's a 33% chance to remove a curse. Well, that's nice. I've never seen that before. That must be new. Octagonal Die is great. Reboot Key. Reforge all wands? No, that's too much. Yeah, I think we do Ward Charm. Easy. That way we could get some extra stuff. And you know, 66 health for a bunch of spell rerolls. I think I take this too. Alright. Dude. Alright, let's see how we do in this area. I think I'm gonna do... Oh, do we not get extra doors anymore? Oh, maybe this is only 2 usually. I think money first. Let's get some cash. Shall we? Oh gosh, yes. I hate these enemies. Hate them, hate them, hate them. Oh, it looks like we doing a lot of damage with the snake though. Doing some pretty good stuff with the snake, honestly. It doesn't keep us super safe, but you can tell when it gets a hold of something, it's pretty catastrophic. Trying to think, should we still be doing this or should we be doing this now? The Sword of Judgment will give us... Oh, is it not casting because of this anymore? Huh. Maybe it's just because Rune Hammer's on here? Does it make swords now? No. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, Rune Hammer... I'm still going to use this because I still use this quite a bit, and is it going to make some swords for me now? Oh, wait, no, it's because fall is here. Let's try... Ah, it does make swords. It does make swords now. Okay, so... That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, ball right now I'm not using at all, which is okay. It's perfectly okay. Because I get a lot of swords like this, and that's good. Alright. Maybe I multi-shot Magic Bullet too. I haven't been watching Magic Bullet enough to really know. Let's go spells here. Yeah. Keeping track of wow. Keeping track of how much mana I have with this is pretty absurd, to say the least. So I think getting multi-shot off and putting it like somewhere around here would probably be better. Okay, Magic Vine. What is this? When a spell is placed into the wand, it fills all adjacent slots. For each slot occupied, MP regen is 20% and max MP is increased by 10%. What? All adjacent slots. I don't even know what this means. I'm gonna grab it. First of all, it's rare. We will also grab charging mode. I don't think we need it for anything, but it does help reduce the cost of stuff, and that might help with my my magic stuff right now. So if I did, let's just see what Magic Find does right here. Okay, adjacent slots. I see. Okay, let's read this one more time. When spell is placed into the wand, it fills all adjacent slots for each occupied slot. MP regen is 20% and max MP is increased by 10. Perfect. This is really good. So if we did charging mode, which MP cost goes to 90%. Actually, we don't even need charging mode with this. This is great. So now my MP regen is 52 with this. I can still go through the MP, but I don't run out very easy. Okay, what about if I did... If I did the twin... It's pretty manageable, honestly. Pretty manageable. 46. I think I like this. I think I like it. And this is only being used right now to... Honestly, both of these can probably go here. Just to kind of give me... Because these are mainly used for control, right? So I think if we did this... Now we're looking at something really, really interesting, guys. Super interesting. Alright. Yeah, I like that a lot, honestly. Okay, so do we want spells or relics? Spells or relics? Spells or relics? Spells or relics? Let's do relics. Yeah, I'm finding myself being able to cast these a lot more, which is beautiful. Still out of mana too. Wow. Yeah, I think it's gonna benefit me a little bit more to just keep holding this every once in a while than just spam clicking. Lucky Bunny Ears, spell options +1. Dusty Treasure. It's a random upgrade. I think I take the Lucky Bunny Ear here. Yeah, that just gives me more spell options when I take them, which is cool. So we've got 99 coins. Well, I think we need max health more than anything here. Oh my gosh. This'll make you drunk. When it hits, bro. When you charge it up, it hits. Okay. Shop. Money. Spells. Let's go shop. Okay. We're gonna go check out other door. That's our third sword. No, that's our second sword. Second, I don't know. Oh, cereal is gonna be crazy right here. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go check these first. I'm doing 185 damage with just a single shot. That's 695. That's impressive. Okay. So, Chaos Potion, randomly get 1 to 4. Oh, I get curses. I give up curses pretty fast now, right? Each time you enter a room, there's a 33% chance to randomly remove 1 curse. Curse removed so far is 1. I'm gonna take this, y'all. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna use it. I didn't even get another curse, but I did get 2 relics. I got an upgraded Demon Mask 2, and I just got Infusion Hand Seal, increase all wands, secondary sludge tot. Oh, that efficiency, baby. Okay. This is really, really good. Here's the goddess, remove all curses. If 5 are present. Awakening Potion. No. Crystal Potion, permanently increase MP regen by 1. We'll take that. And Ultimate Potion reduces current hit points to 1, converting 30% of lost HP into max. What? That's insane. That just creates max? Really? I mean, we have 140 shield right now. Generates a shield. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is what we doing. We're gonna do the Ultimate Potion. This is scary, okay? But hear me out. Look at this. We just got all that max. And then, if we get the, awake... Oh, no. If we use the... Wait, 30% of... Yeah, we use the shield potion right now. And that gives us 200 shield. And we'll just get hearts in the next room, too. Okay, I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need that. Okay, perfect. And the sacrificial is for 30% of current HP. We don't have a whole lot of HP right now. So, okay, so we do get cereal. That's gonna be nuts. Evil Slayer sword. I don't see us needing that very, very bad right now. We do want to get some. We do want to get a discount full heart. I think another full heart here just to get our life total up a little bit. This is for pets. Oh, this is great because I can actually on the next Witchworks, I can combine 2 of something that I already have. Like I could do a range boost, or I could do my Shining Star arrow too. I have 1 Shining Star arrow. 2 Shining Star arrows. Yes, I am getting this. That will allow me to upgrade. Soul Link, I don't have any pets right now except for the Hand of Cthulhu's, but that's not a big deal. Oh, damage. Finally. Finally. Okay, so damage here seems prudent. Or also here would be okay. I'm already getting so much mana regen right here. I think it'll be fine to just do that. Yeah, 54 regen is so good. Okay, and since this is... Cereal is going to make it to where when it's flying, it does something, right? So let's just see what happens here. Okay, I instantly run out of mana. So as soon as it's out of mana, it does a Hand of Cthulhu if it can. Interesting. If it can, it does a Hand of Cthulhu. So it's still casting just as many of the snakes, as far as I know. I think that's okay. Honestly, think that's okay. Wow. All right. So now where do we go? We go. I think we go to Witchworks. We upgrade the Shining Star Arrow, and we also use a little bit of Yeah. I think this is what we do. Alright. Let's get some money if there's any to be had here. Not much. It's hard to see with the snake, bruh. Hard to see with the snake. We might combine spells here. We have a bunch of them to try stuff on. Okay, so crafting. This is immediately what we do. Okay, so we got the Shining Star Arrow Plus, which is amazing. This is gonna increase our damage by a lot. I do want to play around with DPS here. $16-13 from that. 16-13 from that looks good. Yeah. Strongest hit is 16-13. So let's see what the DPS can rack up to right here. Just from the snakes hitting it, 2600 is pretty insane. Yeah, 2600 is pretty insane. 2900? It's alright. It's alright. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think this works out alright. So, I think taking Rune Hammer away and putting it somewhere else, since it's like passive or whatever, it does what it does, no matter where it's at. And we could potentially get some extra mana regen here instead of here. Is that worth? No, it's not. Not even close. Not even close. Having some extra boundaries to cast would be nice, though. Hey, honestly, if I put boundary up here, hey, that changes stuff. Yeah. So I can make this a little bit better if I wanted to. How could I do it? There's no real way right now, but it's just to say, because I don't need Runic Hammer in that slot. I don't need that at all, just like that. So, with the snakes, I wonder if Thundercore would give it a boost. They are electrified now. Let's see if the DPS gets a little bit higher. 29-15? No. It doesn't change anything. So I think I keep it up here for now. Interesting. Okay, so now I can re-roll some stuff though. So what are we not using? We are not using Ball Plus anymore. Overload Plus is amazing. We're not using Floating Wisp Plus anymore. Getting another plus spell seems interesting. Oh, Snake Plus. Yes. Yes. Shadow Serpent Plus is going to be nuts. Okay. We're using all of these. We're using all of these. What do we want to try to trade out of? Probably Pillars of Light at this point. Orbit? Orbit could be interesting, but I don't think we need it. Hand of Cthulhu, we do not need. Rainbow, we do not need. Boomerang, we do not need. Another Runic Hammer? Is it worth even keeping? This would give us 2. This would give us 2 if we just put this at another slot. Maybe not. Oh, now we have 2. One revolving from our Wand Spirit and the other revolving from there. I like that. Does that make it blue? It does. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Alright, and as far as this, the serpent, the other serpent, what do we do here? Do we kind of need a guide. We kind of need guide. So I think we only have 12 left. But we can redo some stuff. Let's redo chart. Ooh, expansion stone. Expansion Stone makes this more interesting too. Especially for this. Okay, but it does reduce final damage, which is scary. So I don't know if we're keeping that. Let's change it out, honestly. Strong traction for crit is amazing. So I guess this is going away already. We need strong traction here. Because the crit rate is already crazy, and it will get other enemies pretty much. So that's good stuff. And now all we need is this Runeham. Oh, now we got 2 coming from the wand. So it doesn't center around me anymore, but that's fine. And then we change this overload out to get bigger. And I think we overload here too. Do we? Oh no, the range is nice on here. The range is nice on here, so I think that's fine. We could overload on these. Let's try it. Overload on the snakes. Do we get more damage? Yes, 32, 38. Oh wait. So 3238 or 3228. No, overload's not changing it. So the overload plus. Oh, actually neither of them are changing it. Weird. I don't know why. It wasn't changing the DPS on it. Okay, that's fine. I think we're good with. I think we're good now. Okay, we only have $3 left. Let's go get some money. Oh, the damage is so sick on these things, man. So sick. Very, very cool. If we can stop ourselves from getting hit with all the stuff that's going on the screen, I think we'll be alright, guys. I think we'll be alright. Alright, so. What do we do here? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we go relic? Do we go hearts? I think we go. How much max health do we have here? 182? I like it to be above 200. But relics, man. Let's do relics. We'll have an obvious choice at some point to make with hearts and stuff like that. But right now, oh, the traction is. I see the traction working and it's beautiful. Right now we are ripping, y'all, ripping. Okay, coolant. I'm not using my active that much, honestly. It's it sucks, but I'm not. I will get hexagonal die here because not being able to change up spells is kind of hurting me right now. Oh, I forgot a key. Alright, that's alright. This guy's probably gonna be worse. Maybe not. Dang it. Still got hit. I am hitting hard at least. I don't want to get too close. Ouch. Nice. When the snakes got a hold of him. When the snakes got a hold of him, it was pretty much over. Okay. Wow, look at all the spell options, bro. Okay. Magic Vines Plus it's been so incredible so far. I want it all, but I think I'm going to do Collapse Crystal Plus. If target dies within 3 seconds of the spell hit, deal damage equal to 80% of its max HP. 80%. Wow. Instantly kills enemy. Yeah, we're definitely taking this, and we're taking this. So regen is increased by 35. Oh my god, can you imagine, y'all? So this is about to become just as insane. And now we can give MP. Oh here. This would just increase the MP regeneration. So this goes up to 14 a second. Right now it's 10 a second. Yeah, this would improve it pretty good to get some of the Hand of Cthulhu's going. Okay. This changes. Just like that. And do we want... Snakes already. Do we want black Shining Star arrows? I think we do. I think we do. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty incredible. Pretty incredible, if I do say so myself. Okay, so now shop or spells? Spells. Oh, we could have did relics too. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh god. Yeah, that made a huge difference, guys. Because enemies are dying because damage is refracting from the collapsed crystal. That's good stuff. Look at the spell options. Venom, I was told, is really, really, really good on the boss rush mode. And so we're gonna take that, and we're also gonna take damage boost. So Venom I can change out for the collapse crystal when we get to the boss rush, because adjacent damage is not gonna do us any good for enemies. Like, we don't have, you know, ads to kill. So that will be that. And as far as damage goes, where do we want it? I think we want... Do we want to put damage here? I think we do. Yeah, I think we're going to put damage there. Okay, now Boundary Stone for cast. I like my 14 MP regen right there, honestly. I think we just keep the Boundary Stone out for now. Alright, so what do we need here? We do have a key door to use. Let's go here. Oh, I hate it. Hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Alright, do we want spells or money? I think the spells have been working out really good for us. Die quick. Thank you. Dang, that thing had some HP, bruh. Okay, another accelerator and a third accelerator would give us the ability to make the snake move even faster. But I don't think that is paramount right now. Let's try to get some interesting stuff. Time-based. This just adds charge in general, but there's no other good spells in here, so we're gonna reroll one last time. And I was not rewarded. Not at all. Let's do Arcane Explosion and I don't know, Rebound. I'm not gonna do pops. Okay, I have one curse. Scatter 20, that's not really bothering me that much, and it'll go away on its own sooner or later. With the relic that we have. Shop, we don't have enough to go to shop yet, so let's do... Right now, snakes are just doing work, y'all. They are doing work. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Okay. Do we do spells, relic, or health? I think we do... I think we do relic. almost one-shotted that big thing. These suckers are still really tanky. That's three charge shots. Not bad. Not bad. It's pretty strong. Castor oil? No thanks. I mean, I could drink it just to get the HP buff or whatever, but Titan's Pauldrons increases my max body size, but that's okay. Yeah, this will just give me, if I use it right now, if I use it just right now, I will get the passive increase because I'm drinking a potion. It could give me max HP and stuff. Okay, Hexagonal Die 2, Merlin's Robe, MP Regeneration 2. I think we rerolled these. Okay, definitely want Demon Mask level 3. Definitely. Now, spells, coins. We'll do spells. Man, he took the brunt of a fully charged magic arrow and all of those rockin' balls that came out. Okay, automatic navigate is interesting. So is umbilical. Let's try to reroll. Okay, damage boost, a want. Forced cooldown, do we need it? Do we need it? I don't think so. I don't know what I'm looking for here, but okay, another Venom is a good place to be. And I don't really need Tranquil Bloom, I don't think. I guess we get the Echo because it's rare, and if we re-roll it, we get a better chance to get stuff. Okay. Oh gosh, another Shining Star arrow. Wouldn't that be insane, bruh, if we could get like Shining Star plus plus. Okay. I think we go with, do we go with relics here? I mean, I don't have enough stuff to combine, but I do have a lot of stuff to re-roll. So maybe a Witch Works is in the cards right now. Let's do that. Okay. Just make sure we get all of our little money that we can from the plants. We got none. Okay, that's fine. And let's look. Okay, so crafting. We don't have anything that we can get with plus plus yet. So what do we re-roll here? I think we re-roll the Arcane Explosion. Soul Link is for summons. We're not worried about that. Ball, we're not worried about that. Forced Cooling is not terrible. Change out Rebound. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that. Orbit. We don't want that. Okay, this is Boundary Stone. Standing Still. Could be something. Okay. I think we've used enough of the Magic Sword. Sword of Judgment. That makes the second one. That would be really cool if we could get a third one like that. Okay, so I think here... I want to keep Overload. Boundary Stone Standing. Boundary Stone. Let's go Boundary Stone Cast. Let's read the... Oh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. And another Resonance Rune. Okay, so... Very nice. And now we have Sword of Judgment 2, which is amazing. And then... another... we could take our Mimicry Cube out of here and put the Resonance Rune here. And we can use the Mimicry Rune somewhere else. Like... Like what? Like what? Right now, I think... I don't know what else we use it on right now. We'll definitely find something to use it on. Oh, you know what? We could do something like this if we took another mimicry and we did that. Now we have 3. That's cool. I do like that. Yeah, we still need a tracking, dude. But I mean, the snakes are doing okay like they are. Tracking, I think, would be better for boss, but I don't know. Maybe not. So, do we want... Are we finished doing this? I don't know. Honestly, I think we should try to get tracking just to see if it's a thing. We don't have 3 reflects. Okay. Let's change out these echoes. So, we got a Boundary Stone cast, which we had before, and we changed out. Charge mode, no, we don't want. Boundary Stone cast, no. Fierce Dragon Breath, no. Charge mode, no. Meteor, no. Multi-shot would be interesting. Right now, multi-shot is on our Shining Star. Another reflect, which gives us... What do we have reflect on right now? We have reflect on 2 things. Do we care if it's on Sword of Judgment? I think we do. I think we do care if it's on Sword of Judgment. Okay. Let's re-roll the multi-shot. Oh, Essence of Soul. Okay, this changes the way that that the Cthulhu's work, but I'm not really using Cthulhu a whole lot. I'm more have this wand set up for the snakes. Area boost. Occupied slots 4. The first spell on the right applies to all wands up to level 1 effect. First spell on the right. What does that even mean? Wait. If the first spell on the right, this Magic Vine plus, it is giving us, right now we have 55.4, and this is, let's see, 441 and 14. If we did... Oh, it takes up 4 slots, though. Never mind. I was about to say, that is going to be incredible. Because we can add that to all wands, then. Well, what if, just out of curiosity, let's take this damage boost off for now, okay? And right now, this wand is 441 and 14, okay? So we add this area boost. And right now, oh, Collapse Crystal goes on everything. But it's only up to level 1, so it's not plus. So we could give everything a damage boost, for instance, but it's not plus. If we added this, though, now everything is going to have extra mana regen and stuff. But it's only 1. So is that really worth it? Is that really worth it? Huh. Oh, you know what would be crazy too? Hold up a second. If we did... Let's push all of these down. And take this out. And put this in. Now, everything has a hammer on it. Oh, wait. No. Everything has hammers now. Look at the hammers. Is this worth it? I honestly don't know. As little as this one is doing right here, I think we change it out to here. Okay, hold up a sec. Let's get rid of this. Let's take all of the extra spells out. Right here, we already know we want max mana. We already know that. We are going to use... Runic and area boost here. So now we still get all of those hammers, which is beautiful. And yeah, that's actually perfect. So we do want damage back right here. And I think that's it. Reflect would be cool right there too, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I think that's really, really good. Resonance Rune would also be insane, but I think with our current setup right here, the hammers and the snakes just make the most sense. I think it just makes the most sense. Okay, so well, now it's gonna be hard to aim for stuff. Honestly, it's gonna be so difficult. Okay. Now the only thing that we're waiting for is like upgrades for certain things. Like I'm still looking for the potential to do the guiding and stuff. We're not doing that, so we want to change stuff out. Yes, still. Let's take... I don't know. I'm kind of limited on slots for some things, which makes it a little difficult. Okay, strong traction is good. Just get rid of the frost for now. I need poison for the last thing anyway, right? Okay, let's get rid of that. It's about to break. Parasite, no. Okay, that gives me some extra stuff, but that's not what I want. Alright, well, I didn't get exactly what I wanted here, but I think taking strong traction over, I think taking strong traction was a good idea. Probably over just a regular resonance rune. We'll do 2 of them. Because this is doing some significant damage, and if it starts, you know... I hope so. I hope this is the right decision. If not, we'll figure it out sooner or later. Okay, so $2, we definitely need money again. Oh man, yeah, this is... I'm a blender. This is... Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Ooh. I took a little bit of damage right there. It's hard keeping track of where my mouse is. I wouldn't be completely upset if I could automate this somehow. I can. I mean, I could put a wand spirit on it and just use magic bullets. But then it would be kind of the same thing. Ultimately, if I would put a wand spirit on this, I think snake would be better. And with tracking, but I don't have either of those yet. Okay. Let's get the money. A lot to consider almost every time we do anything right now. Spells or anvil? I think we do spells. Before we come out of that portal. It's still going to be really good for the boss when I don't have to worry too much about it. I could make this semi-transparent as well. But it would be easier tracking snakes for sure. Oh my god, fireworks would be bananas as well. But for what though? See, that's the thing. But for what? We really need tracking or more snakes, I think. So let's try to reroll. We can get Shadow Serpent, but it's not tracking. I think I want to try for tracking again. God dog it. No tracking. The heck does hover do for our snakes once they're gone? Huh. This might be interesting. Okay, let's do hover and accelerate. And I'll take accelerate off and put hover and see what happens. Just let it end for a little bit.
Do they stay behind? No, they don't. So hover is not giving me the same, it's not doing what I thought it would do, which is okay by me. Hover might be okay with like magic bullets just to put more on the screen, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's not especially perfect. All right, let's check to see what's in the chest. And Serpent's Blood, I can restore some HP, but I'm full. All right, what spells do we have right now? Grants Invincibility, Sacrificial Potion. Yeah, let's do the Invincibility for the next room. Do I need anything else? What boss is this? Invincibility is going to be all I need. I'll need to stay very close to it, I think. I think this is going to be okay. And I just aim up to hit him with Shining Star Arrow. Traction we won't need as much on here, so I'm going to swap that out for another Resonance Rune, just so I could get more swords. And I think we're okay with this. All right. Wow, yeah, it's breaking stuff, man. Okay, Abyssal Lord, here we go. Okay, we just need to dodge. Ouch. I'm not dodging forward enough back. I'm trying to stay close, but... Bruh, I'm eating these. I know I'm taking damage just by charging through them, but... Okay. He's back. Look how fast he's taking damage. This is pretty absurd, bruh. He did. He's dead. Ooh, okay, we did take a lot of damage, though. That's scary. We did take a lot of damage. It was very hard for me to pay attention to dodging with the stuff on my screen. Do I want to change that to change my transparency? I don't know. Ooh, Stellar Drift gets me some extra crit and final at more MP cost. I don't know. Clearwater Resonance, post-slot charge for every spell cast. No. I think Stellar Drift would be the better choice of the two. And what I'm doing now... it would be for the crit, which would be Sword of Judgment. This would take away my expansion, though. I'm kind of scared of this, but I'm gonna try it. I can always revert back. So yeah, my snake radius is much smaller. But I can add range to it. I can add range to it if that would be a deal breaker. But the crit is probably off the chart right here, right? Yeah, 96% crit rate. Oh my goodness. And this brings it over 100, I believe. Yep, 101% crit rate. So we can add reflections and all kind of stuff to this. I think it's gonna be worth. I think it's worth, bro. Let's add another power traction right here. No, like that. Yeah. 106 crit rate. Bananas. That's unbelievable. Okay, so I think that's an okay deal. I gotta get a little bit closer to enemies like this, which is kind of scary, until I add like... Okay, they're moving slower now, but that's okay, right? If we add a range... Yeah, I think that's... especially if I upgrade the range on that. If I upgrade the range, it'll be just fine. And I think what we do is also add the overload here. Yeah. Well, now our swords are going to be super deadly. Super deadly. Okay. Next. Ancient Throne. Here we go. Alright. So, we have 41 coins left. We can re-roll. I think shop would be the best chance to be getting guide. If that's a thing. That's even gonna be a thing. We got another leaf we could do. What kind of wand is this? Kaleidoscope. Oh, I've seen it before. We did get tracking. Okay. Tracking will probably gonna change something up to tell you the truth, guys. Okay. So I need to figure this out. What we want is, I think we're gonna want maybe something to auto cast, like with Resonance Rune. Let's see what else we can get. Can we possibly get an auto cast deal with Resonance Rune? We got another guide. What is this? This is Twine. Occupied slots 2. Cast the right spell 3 times when casting the left spell, and cause it to circle around the left spell. Oh. I always see this towards the end of the of the playthrough, and I have no idea how to use it. I'm gonna have to test this in. I think I'm gonna have to test it. Cast the right spell 3 times when casting the left spell, and cause it to circle around the left spell. So these would be like, I don't think it would work with Cthulhu. I really don't. I mean, we could try it. It's only 12. It still gives us a little bit of cash to play around with. Okay, if we've got our range upgrade and we would be able to combine it somehow, that would be nice, but I don't think it's that obvious. Before we spend all our money, let's look at this. 30% of hit points for shield. Tears of the Goddess, no. Crit potion. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Reforge potion, all spells in inventory, scale potion. Yeah, I think we do crit here. So that is going to, oh, we got a little bit more money here too. I think, so we use crit for sure. And invincibility potion, we still have anything to help us with the boss. We could reforge a lot of stuff, but I don't think we're to that point yet. Holy water conversion gives us more shield. Yeah, we're really low on shield. I think the rest of the money should go to shield, honestly. I think it should. So let's see. If we could get some big shields. Oh, we can't afford big shields. All we could afford is small shields. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That's not good. We could possibly get a little bit more through here and using that sacrificial potion. 30% of hit points to gain corresponding amount of... Oh no, that's for coins. Yeah, that wouldn't help us that much. Okay, so instead of... So we changing this out to Venom. That's all I know. We're changing this out to Venom. That way it's going to use it very well, you know, for that. I don't know if using 2 at one time stack. Add 1 stack of poison dealing damage each stack for 3. Maybe 2 poisons would be better here. I would have to stay closer to him if I did this, but instead of the damage boost, I think 2 poisons might add up better, if that makes sense. Okay, now in terms of the damage boost, we can do that on a snake. So I like the rune hammers, but I'm not completely worried about it. We do want Runehammer right there. Now, so if... I think we need to put the Wand Spirit on the Swords of Judgment. And to do that, I think I'm going to take away one of the strong tractions. So Wand Spirit is going to go here. Okay, Wand Spirit's going there. That's good. Crit rate for this is still 101, so it's always going to crit, which is fine. And then if I want a little bit of crowd control... No, I don't think so. I think just damage on here might be fine, or maybe another reflection. I'll see. Okay. Magic Bullet can go away now. And Shadow Serpent, then Track is really slow. Really, really slow. I think this might be better to try with the hammer on than the other ones. So let's take Reflection off because we're not that worried about it hitting other things. Okay. We definitely don't need Resonance Rune as much if the Wand Spirit is going to be casting them all the time. So hold up a second. Now if we took this and put the hammer here... Yeah. Now we have a lot more, but actually strong traction. We just want the crit to be over 100. So let's take the reflection away from here as well. And add damage. Yes. Yes, perfect. Honestly, that adds damage to everything. That's not what I want. Okay. So, now we could put tracking here. We can put accelerator. Accelerator. We need a damage. Huh. How is this going to work out for... Resonance runes right here, I think is what we do. Resonance. Resonance. Because I'm going to be aiming for the guy up top anyway. And then... do we get damage here? Oh, wait, let's try this as well. Okay, so... if we did... this takes up 2 slots, though. Twine. Occupied spell. Cast the spell on the right 3 times when casting the spell on the left, causing it to circle around the left spell. I don't know. Like, I really want to be able to use this, but I just don't know how to with this current setup. I think we do damage and damage here. Or we could do this. To get the poison, and can we change it out like that? Yeah, perfect. We can actually add another one right here too, if we want to. That's gonna add a lot. Oh, you know what? I don't think I want to do that. Let's do it like this. Okay. Now I've got 2 and 2. So Do we want to add anything else here except strong traction? Honestly, I think debuffing the boss is going to be important here. So in order to do that, how do I do that? Do I just shoot him a few times? I mean, I could do Sword of Judgment instead of Sword of Judgment here and crit. I could just like interchange them both. So like this. Or let's see. I have the completion of the spell on the right. Wait. Cast the spell on the right, add the completion of the spell on the left. No. I think... And this is just gonna do both now. It's going to cast Magic Bullet and Swords of Judgment. Right? Because if I open this up, watch this. You hear it shooting? Yeah, it's shooting now. And the DPS is going to be bananas. Oh yeah, it's just going up and up and up and up and up. All right, I'm happy with this. We don't have any slots open for anything else. I can't really change that. So, all right, let's try it out, guys. Let's try it out. Man, I'm taking so much damage. So much damage. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm just not defensive enough. And I didn't have enough shield coming in. I mean, I'm hitting him hard. And the poison's, like, working on him. But it's... Jeez, bro. Ouch. Very, very, very disruptive on screen, too. Man, you gotta be, like, jacked out of your mind strong to be able to beat that sucker, bruh. But, is this cool or what, bruh? This was a great, great, great run, even though we did not get anywhere to do that. I'm convinced if we would have had the right type of snake build, I think we could have done it, because it was one of the most powerful single target spell combinations I've ever had. So that might have been it. But that was still a very, very cool run. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. See you next time.